Okay.
Had never been much of a student. I'd saw it through school. He'd
Oh, he
never
has a
read
crush
the
on her.
books, just
And
looked
look,
at the
And he has a second eyeball.
No, but now we're going down the path where you've never been much of a student, so it's like you're impulsive.
Yeah, yeah,
Go,
yeah.
go, go.
His gut
Weapons
told him
he
that the
understood.
Skyrim would work great.
This is like
He would
what's
use
that
it to
weapon
take out
from
the Imperial
Devil May Cry
outposts.
4? The box,
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. Yeah,
The thing
exactly.
wouldn't work,
That's
and
that
then
shot
he
reminds
took
me
it
of
to
it.
the scientists.
And I'm sure it reminded them of it too.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah, we
like,
do it. Yeah, we load it.
I would not be surprised if we walk down to those offices, which are somewhere around, you said, and like just put a glass on the door and hear the sounds of DMC music going off.
Well, you ring the door and someone stingers to the door, right? I have to try that. I have to see if that works. Dash attack.
That or like tables turn, just being heard,
Yeah.
muffled in the distance.
As he set out down the
Okay, no, you don't stinger.
Renata wondered why the powers of the Sky River had only surfaced now.
Yeah, I believe
Thousands of years
we need
after
more
the
skill points.
transcendent Emperor
My
had
health's still not
discovered
full.
it.
Oh.
This emperor, Isengrim III,
Oh, these are
had performed
elevators.
terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Okay, I need to get some fruit. So let me.
You ever wonder at what point in a timeline a god becomes a lost god? Like, at some point,
Yeah.
they're clearly found gods that are here and present. You know, like,
Have you found my god?
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Lost my god.
Exactly.
Reward.
Like an absentee daddy. You know, you have an absentee god.
Yeah.
And at some point, they were around and they were like, you know, taking care of you. And you're like, hey, God, what's up? And he's chilling over there. He's like, not much, man. And when do you say that they're lost?
At what point do you have to determine? Okay, it's time to call the police.
Is it 1,000 years of silence? 2,000?
What's the rule?
Could you hook?
Right?
Oh, I can't take that.
Is the biblical Yahweh a lost god? That'd be cool.
That'd be a thing, I guess.
That might spark my interest a little bit if we could start calling God the lost god.
Would you go back and read more Bible? Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
You know, Christmas gets way more interesting when you think about the fact that you're celebrating the memory of a lost god.
Yeah, no, definitely. the Christian old ones, if you will.
Yeah.
I like the distance, like the range on that, and like it just kind of works. Like I'm not accidentally hooking onto the close ones. That's always a pain in the ass in games. Can I use this one? Yeah. I can.
Yeah. You have this door just needs a badass sword. Not much else.
I really wonder if there's like progression stuff hidden.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there's a
here
thing.
we go.
Yeah, get the enemy intro.
Enemy 2. Who are you?
Void the Warlock's fire spell will damage it. Okay, so I gotta dodge that.
It will I did what
Damage everyone in that little area when it fires. Whoops.
like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That hurt you a lot. By
It
the
did a
way.
lot of damage.
Oh god. Okay. It gives you a chance
Yeah.
because that was both at the same time.
Yeah, I saw.
You knocked them both down. That's cool. So once they're floored, the next hit is a kill for sure.
I believe so. Or, like either a kill or major damage
On
because it
these
seems
enemies,
to be
at
killing
least.
them really consistently. Okay, I gotta get some help. There's like just enough health lying around. That's nice, I guess. I know we're snobs in action games. Don't use items. We're like huge snobs for that, but
This is.
I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna pause and use the item though.
And I mean, like, we're getting the vibes of a game where you should play without items, but we haven't seen the penalty for using them just yet.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's when you know.
And then they'll blow it up on us.
He turned
Can't get the
knob
good
on
ending.
Sky Ripper.
He turned the
Made
knob.
Strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun
Oh,
faster.
no.
It's gonna fuck up.
It began to
It's
hum.
It's gonna fuck up.
The Sky Ripper was following his every step.
Oh.
At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was
Oh, it
no
only fires
trigger.
when it wants to.
How was he supposed to fire it?
We've got a lot of ore now. We should be able to upgrade
Fire,
our weapon next time we get to a whatever they are.
You're leaving
upgrade
it
post.
behind.
Maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired
Oh, there we
in
go.
thousands of years.
This 1,000-year-old gun.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials.
Yes,
thought
perfect.
Renata.
Okay, swords. So we can upgrade the default, which allows you to heal yourself, or we can get the fire sword. So I guess let's go for that. Hold R2 to activate mat. Oh wow, this is a whole other thing.
D-pad to switch swords. D-pad to
Got
switch
it.
swords.
Dang. Okay. They're doing it. Next level also ignites all surrounding enemies. Okay, cool. And did we get any gems? I don't believe we did. We didn't. Wow, so they weren't joking when they said, like, if you're lucky, you'll find a gem. I kind of want one. My inability to get one just makes me want it more.
Like,
oh. So
I am slowly like approaching the point where if we see a style switch menu, I'm not even remotely surprised.
Don't even bat an eye. So yeah, you hold R2 and you get that,
and your meter is gone.
Yeah, it burns away quick. I wonder if it goes up in combat.
It went up a pip a second ago, so
I want to get across that
seems like a really slow recovery.
I need to get, like, what is that chest? We haven't seen a big chest like that yet.
So try it out. Oh, the Sky Ripper is actually... Did it do something there? No, it didn't. That was you. No, it's zapping.
Oh, wow, it's fighting
It is fighting, yes.
Cool. I wonder if the other characters participate in battle as well.
As assists?
Yeah.
Probably, right? Because, yeah, you picked this tool over your people, but you probably would have ended up with...
Wow, he's, like, massacring the enemies, like, one-shotting them.
That guy was invisible.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
The Sky Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them.
See if you get a different combo with the fire sword.
Yeah, no, it seemed like it was just the same one, but when you hold it, you ignite enemies, and they were taking damage over time.
Got it.
Which is really handy.
Boom! The outpost burst into flame. Ravens
The Davy Crockett blew up, destroying most of Russia.
The base was his. The far speaker toad came hopping out.
So it worked. Good.
It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Sky Ripper. It will destroy the world.
Yeah, sure it will.
But it'll
cracked Ronaldo.
It'll
Pull the
kill a
other
god
one.
too.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras. He'll tell you the same
Oh,
thing.
those snooty frogs probably would have told us.
Oh, fuck those guys.
Yeah, that would have been boring.
They think they know what's
That
up.
sounded
They don't.
sensible.
They think they know what's
Why
cool.
did she always have to sound sensible all the time?
I know what's cool.
This is...
I got style
Of course
switches.
she would say
But real talk, this is the warning before you fuck up,
It is,
right?
isn't
rebels
it?
could actually win the
To
war.
put you back on the right path.
Yeah, exactly.
What if she was right?
Because it's clearly the most
Damn it.
attractive path for a reason.
Yeah. Sky Ripper turned out to be an amazing weapon. It was time to celebrate, but then Zenobia crashed the party. She claimed the Sky Ripper could destroy the world. Of course, she was lying, probably.
But what if
But
she
what
wasn't?
if she wasn't? Calaveras was the final authority in legendary artifacts.
She was.
Maybe Renardo could head to the
Or
mountains
was
and speak
she?
with Calaveras. She was. But, yeah.
But yeah.
Of course she was lying, probably. She was an enemy general, of course she would be afraid of the Sky Ripper. You should bring the weapon to the rebel base and just win the war. To the rebel... No, you're gonna blow up the rebel base. Let's do it.
We can take...
Feeling like a bit of a coward?
Fuck it! We're fine, we're impulsive.
Fine.
We're impulsive.
He would not let Zenobia get into his head. with
That's the
her
character we're
knowledge
playing.
She's just trying to play hard to get.
wisdom and her
She would just
appeal
want
to
it for
reason.
herself.
Yeah.
He was a fox.
Even though it calls him master.
Goes
This is
instincts,
Gold Digger.
And it would all work
Oh
out
man,
like
I hope.
it
Are you
always
like
did.
turning into a villain slowly?
He was sounding like a
I think so,
reckless idiot,
basically.
even to himself. But if there was one thing Ronaldo could never bring himself to do,
Yeah.
it
He's
was
not a
turn back
coward.
on a decision he'd made.
This game is reading us as we read it.
Yeah. Game loads correctly. Loads function.
TRC check. Okay.
Good job. Saving, displays,
Pass.
pass.
Animated icon to indicate that it hasn't frozen.
Yep.
Check pass.
Loading icon is on screen. It's
Yep.
very close to not being, and that would be a problem, but it is on
But
screen.
it is visible.
So that's fine.
TRC pass.
It's animated too, so.
Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon.
Don't
They
panic.
hoped to
Don't tell me
finally
what to
destroy
do.
the base before he could put the Sky Ripper into
Ah.
action. His
Ah,
head
little
was
hitchhikers for
Oh,
ya.
so now I get energy. And
It
yes,
will be
you're
time
right.
to use that energy soon. It wasn't his fault.
Another.
They looked so...
Okay, yeah, you
Another.
you get your fire like that. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Aggressive defense, countering attack now causes damage. Perfect strike. Oh, and there's of course health and speed. I'm gonna take perfect strike.
Yeah, like it's like health and speed can fuck off.
They're good. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking a lot of damage,
but
but for now you
they
can just
can fuck right off.
Yeah, exactly.
I want moves,
Yeah.
son.
Increase maximum health, increase maximum health, increase maximum sword energy. That's good. Further increase mag. Those are, yeah. I mean, like, you want them all by the end, you know. I guess I'll go through this door first. Oops.
Like, Mega Man, do you want Giga Crash or more health?
You get an E-Tank, or you get a Hadoken.
Like, fuck you, man!
Yeah, exactly.
I killed Magma Dragoon. I'm taking that shit.
Taking that. Don't give me this.
No, you get a little bit of health.
I wonder if you go to that level down there, too.
Yeah, there's doors
looks like it,
and
yeah.
there's you know.
Oh, there's a chest down there, so
yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Totally.
Oh yeah, here's the elevator.
Take a leap of faith, said the inscription.
A little on the nose, but okay. It's interesting because I've tried to jump off of platforms before, and it just hasn't let me. See, so maybe it's possible when there's a landing below.
Okay.
We got another altar already.
Yeah.
We haven't even had an enemy encounter in between.
No, and I'm looking at your currency now, and
Oh,
seems
there's a chest over there.
yeah, seems like it's gonna be a while before you get your next
Upgrade?
upgrade opportunity.
Yeah, it's possible.
Precise strike. There you go. You got it.
Oops. That's cool. It's tricky to time on the final hit because it's like a finishing hit and he does a different animation. But it's cool.
That was ranked perfect.
Perfect.
So just play the little da-da-da.
Banning.
Touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Wait,
Didn't
leap of
want
faith.
to accidentally
Nope.
slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him.
Oh shit.
Well, this time,
Okay,
no one was
Can I
going to
grab him?
distract
No, okay.
no.
Didn't think so.
The narrator is getting cocky as our Renardo is getting cocky.
The narrator's like, heh heh.
It was good.
No,
to
open,
practice your
open.
moves,
Answer.
thought Renato.
Activate.
Keeps you liver.
Oof. Yeah, like I feel like you can just completely.
I took a bunch of damage.
You do okay.
I
you,
took a
you
bunch
take,
of damage.
You take it immediately. I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe you can avoid, but no, you do take it immediately. So
Like, yeah, if you played too recklessly, you would burn your health. Like, cause that's a good chunk of damage. Yeah.
switch over there. Top right.
Oh, you're right. I got greedy and wanted to kill him. So,
Well, the eyes have had it.
and they know.
Yeah, that is a stairway down. Okay, the perspective was screwing with
staircase.
me for a second.
Long stairs.
I like some of the camera stuff they're doing.
So
I
you
wish
were
they'd
close
get
to
like
the rebel
even
base.
more in there sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
That's the
So far,
like
so good.
when the fights are happening right here. I tighten that camera even more.
Oh, if only.
Though it might become hard to see what's happening around you, but it would be, and the particle effects are really huge,
Yeah.
admittedly, but it'd be fun to really get in on the action.
Ice walls only let you through if they knew you were cool.
That's the same joke as the hot wall.
Perfect.
Oh, and I got to level up so we can get another skill point. Actually, that went pretty quick because like that was a good battle.
So
It seems like the amount of XP you get varies by quite a bit.
I noticed that your XP is called Kill XP.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no Undertale jokes happening here.
Nope, murder.
No room for like misinterpretation on that shit.
Put out an MDK on everyone. Murder, death, kill.
187 on a motherfucking Raven.
As he headed towards the council chamber,
Like the paths are so like non-linear that I'm still in a place. I think there's only one way to the end, but I'm still in a place where I'm wondering if behind some of these doors there might be like other places. I don't think that's the case, but
sacrifices, he said.
I still feel like it could
Probably
be
not doing the right thing.
the illusion of
Peter
choice.
nodded.
Are you ready to lead
It might be the
charge?
illusion of choice.
Let's roll, he said.
Oh god.
With grim
This is gonna go great.
Oh god.
This is gonna go great.
The Sky Ripper had lost its wine. It was humming now.
Oh
as if it had
boy.
taken some
Too
time
much
to
too much
simplify.
hubris.
Yeah.
He had
The
always
hubris of
been
Fox.
irresponsible. This time,
Thanks, Fox
he'd done
Engine.
the right
Right?
thing.
Is this a slow
Made the hard
fable
decision.
that's unfolding?
He was a real hero. He
there a
hadn't
lesson
let
to be
himself
learned?
distracted by old friends or old lovers turned enemies. Finally, he could be proud of himself.
Like it the way he's talking, it's like you're right on the cusp of something awful happening.
Yeah. Well, and if we didn't know this game was like a choose your own adventure thing, if it hadn't been prompting us with stuff, we'd still have the mindset of like, yeah, he's gonna succeed. It's gonna be a bit roundabout, but he's gonna succeed.
You're the hero working your way to it.
But now we're like, nah, man, you're
So was
cooked.
Sky.
Yes, we can.
The Sky Ripper had a will of its own. It picked out
Thanks,
its own
Fox
targets.
Mama.
Yeah, I can't
Set
get any
them
of
on
the other
fire.
swords yet.
It's gonna be a while.
I'm gonna upgrade the default sword. Allows one to heal themselves. Is
Oh,
great.
To the
I
Emperor.
used a lot.
And he wondered if he'd see Zenobia.
I used 30.
Or if she'd flee.
Yeah, well,
If you held on to
I
another.
personally, I think we're gonna die here. So
Oh, fair enough.
He'd become an all
So now you heal?
now I heal, which is frankly a really handy skill to
How
have.
fast?
Let's find out. He's got to do his little. It's solid.
That's
decent.
That was about a quarter.
That's decent. This is better than nothing anyway. So
And then if you wait perhaps another minute, you can heal again.
I think when you attack enemies, it goes up as well.
Try it on jars and not
Oh yeah, may as well.
inanimate objects.
The jars also now they contain energy after I got the fire sword, so yeah, no reason not to hit them.
Increase your kill XP by breaking this jar.
Your murder XP is God, that could go to so many dark places.
Your homicide experience.
Countering an attack now causes damage. Run faster. Run faster is an interesting one because that would make the game go significantly quicker. And one of them's plus 100%, like double run
Damn,
speed.
okay.
I'm actually gonna go for that because like this is counter does damage, so it's neither of them really changes
Sure.
And I can't get these guys yet until a truth has been revealed.
Like plus 100 run speed to me sounds like possible draw distance issues approaching.
Yeah, because you're going at double run speed
But
at
if
that
the game,
point.
if the game
you can
supports
support it,
then
If you say so.
yeah, it's up to you, dude. You sure you want to give me that power?
This may crash the game, but all right.
You'll get through it real quick.
Already, like even just with the dashing around, like your movement feels really quick. So, okay, no, it does not go up as a result of hitting enemies. I'm totally wrong.
Would you like to invest points in your no-clip ability? Yeah, I guess you can only pick it up from.
Oh,
What it
exposed.
was like to die. Not nearly.
You
as
have
much fun as
died.
they said.
You start from checkpoint.
This could have been Iron Man, if they wanted to be.
If they wanted to,
really harsh,
totally, yeah.
This would be. This could be Iron Man.
Because of like the length of the game and stuff. Completely.
and because of the choice factor.
yeah, and it would be cool.
I'd be fine.
I wouldn't even.
I would.
like,
Yeah, I
hate
would
that.
not like begrudge that at all.
Okay, so let's not fuck up this time.
Like perhaps backing you up to a choice,
Yeah,
if anything.
bump up to last choice, which is really just last level when you think about it.
Oh, was that a wizard? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, still alive. Okay, good. Perfect.
Much better.
Style acceptable. So yeah, it is actually totally reading style, and I didn't use any grabs or anything weird there, so
It's likely.
Cool.
I imagine it's a variety
yeah.
checker.
Like, well, yeah, probably. Because I remember DMC Devil May Cry was all busted. All you had to do was get hits, and so you could just spam the same moves. As long as you were getting a lot of hits, your style would cap out very easily in DMC Devil May Cry. But I think it's variety, because I got a lot of hits, but
Yeah.
no variety in there, so...
And what you really want is actually a variety with diminishing returns.
Yeah, where you have to constantly change. Yeah,
Right.
like Smash Bros. Brawl and stuff.
Oh, Brawl?
Yeah, you
What does Brawl do?
I think it's 10 moves where basically there's an invisible list of moves that you've recently performed, and they diminish in returns if
Damage?
you don't start doing different stuff.
That's absurd.
It's awesome. It's called stale moves basically, and it encourages you to vary up your attack.
Well, that's absurd in a competitive sense, but in a single player
It's kind of cool. Like, yeah. Well, could you imagine in Street Fighter if like you had a list of 10 moves?
That's my
and, like,
problem is that I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because you're so reliant on your best buttons in a game like that it would be a horrible idea.
You're constantly stepping back and forth and just pressing a button and pressing a button. Press like low medium, low medium.
With a random normal so
Yeah.
that you don't get your good button. Yeah, it'd be terrible, you know? It'd be like the whole,
Yeah.
it'd be the problem with meter building by just like fucking standing around or like whiffing normals and looking lame.
Yeah, kinda. That's true. It would totally mess that up. Oh shit. Can I parry these? I doubt it.
I think it's fine as long as your enemy is the computer and you're doing like a character action thing and you're like, you can be stylish.
But that is in the multiplayer, totally.
It was from her. Every time you fire, you risk the destruction of the universe.
That's insane. We surrender.
We surrender.
Oh shit!
We out. Goodbye.
A trick?
Peace.
Maybe she really believed it.
I like how
He could
she's
hear
not
horns
here.
blaring the
Peace in
retreat.
the Middle East.
Maybe it was true. Maybe they had
Stop
one.
shooting the Davy Crockett.
Right?
Stop.
The universe Crockett.
Kratos, you beat Ares. Okay, I gotta zip onto the ship as it comes by.
Time it.
Time it super good.
No, that you didn't want
I'm
that
gonna
ship.
time it super good.
This is the ship you wanted. That's the good ship.
Impeccable timing.
We haven't seen the slowdown yet, though, eh?
We saw it. It's very short, and like if you watch, you'll see it, but it's very short. But I need to get the higher level ones to really get like enemies freeze and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I couldn't see him too behind the.
Like, it's not that brief pause that happens there.
No, it's not
Okay.
But like the screen does glow blue around the edges,
And bats fly out.
and bats fly out, and there's a little kiss mark. Mwah.
You should read that thing about people are making. Oh,
Fuck.
damn! People are making fun of me because I played Behelit at a tournament, and the
Wait, why are people making fun of you?
not me, but like there's a guy that wrote a thing about how he was getting bullied because people are like, oh yeah, buy your tournament skills for $5.99.
It's
LOL.
dude like.
And I was like, what? And it's like, yeah. He's like, because I play a DLC character, like people in my scene were treating me like shit.
Dude, Corrin and Bayo are nuts. Like,
What is happening?
don't get me wrong, that's like a childish thing to say, but those characters are nuts.
But if
They
I-
are OP.
But if
A little bit less
if
so
some
now,
kid
but
just likes Cloud and wants to play Cloud because
Let him play Cloud,
let
yeah.
him play Cloud. Let
Okay,
them
but
fight.
Corrin has some bullshit. I'm pretty sure they patched some of it, but like,
Is it the ground spike thing?
it's many things. Oh, there we go. We finally got to the-
Defender.
So, since we haven't unveiled the truth yet, I can't get the
Shield grunts will
thing.
block your
Oh, but I
attack.
can
Grab and throw
him.
another
Okay.
grunt into him, and you'll knock away the shield.
Okay, into him. Right. Ouch. or the mass destruction weapon can just take care of it for me.
I am immediately anticipating fights with shield grunts and wizards to be a problem.
Yes. Okay, get over here. There we go. Okay. This weapon is like making short work of everything, though.
Oh, can you not destroy debris when you're in battle mode?
It seems like it. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've tried. Totally. Oh shit! There's an item back there, but the camera scrolled
And
me.
there was Zenobia, wearing the white robes of surrender.
We did it.
She came and
I
kneeled
didn't press the
before him.
screenshot button,
Why
but
didn't
anyway.
you listen
You
to
tried.
me?
Oh, maybe the game tries to
I was trying
automatically.
to
I don't know.
save you too. You're the enemy, you said. I was never your enemy, Renato. Then she
Oh.
spoke a terrible word and made a gesture with her hand. She stopped moving, covered in
Congratulations, you
frost.
froze
He
yourself.
wondered why she'd frozen
job,
herself. Then the
antagonist.
Sky Ripper froze, and then
Oh,
for
no.
a moment he felt very cold.
Oh
no.
Discovered that
no!
he couldn't move. The next thing he knew, the sun was a giant, monstrously red. It took up half the sky, and he was in a parched red desert. And then he was on fire.
There's
That
your
was
thing.
weird.
There's your
Sworn he'd just
selections.
died.
Holy shit, that's a lot of
Instead, he was on the
endings.
Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar.
Reynardo Newcomb.
It was still burning.
These are the endings.
Well, he's still
Yeah.
going.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He learned something. Zenobia still had feelings for him.
So you get a bunch of rare items, and yeah, that was called Reynardo Newcomb, because
You get nothing.
fuck everything.
Nothing gets in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, and we got a key piece of info.
And you get a piece of info, exactly.
Oh, okay, that's one of those. Oh,
and
I see.
then you unlock the final truth
So
and lead towards the real ending.
New location. Ooh, okay.
By getting
Wow.
through the multiple stories.
Oh, okay, and it tells you your choices.
Ah.
It says use the left stick to scroll, but that's not functioning.
Okay.
That's actually pretty neat. And there's a little figure of her up in the corner, which I assume is because we found out the truth.
So
each character has a truth, and then there's one for the Sky Ripper and one for this thing.
So you don't have to get them all, but you have to get one of each type.
Yeah.
Right? One for your rabbit friend.
I wonder if any ending in this top one gives you the Lupino one.
Likely
any
so,
ending in the middle
'cause look,
gives you this one.
You did. You got 25%.
Yeah,
right?
that's possible. That's the case.
So you minimum forced 4 playthroughs.
They're not too long. What are we at? Like an hour?
That's
or so?
exactly an hour.
That's not
and
bad.
yeah, minimum 4 playthroughs, and then you unlock that, and that leads to
Whatever it does. No, can't select it.
What the true truth?
Whatever that is.
The final
the
God
truest of truth.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice.
Oh, I like where this
The book
is
pages
going.
began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning.
Do
The
you
clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose.
They needed a game changer.
Rebellion was
So
in
you are
trouble.
going
So
in,
just bump you right back to
You're
the first
going
choice.
in with knowledge,
Rebel base.
exactly, and that's how the plot
They
or
needed a
the
game changer.
pace
Ah,
goes.
Of the
neat.
Sky Ripper
Original,
ancestors.
interesting.
That's cool.
That's cool. That is cool.
And I'm surprised by the amount of endings in that list. Like I thought, surely it would be like 8 or something, or well, no, but there was 4 or 5 choices, so yeah, a lot more than that.
And these are
Dang.
the new choices for the new level that was unlocked there.
Oh, so there's totally because we know about the Iblis Stone now.
Thought Renato.
Changes it.
Ah, so there's actually more choices on top of it. That's more interesting than I thought. I thought it was just going to be the same 2 choices for this section, but having a 3rd choice on top of it entirely is way more interesting. Mysterious Temple, yeah. Wow, cool.
Reynardo is not Shadow the Hedgehog. He is all that he is, and more.
This is a good game.
Good game. Good game. Good business. Good business,
Good
guys.
business video game. You did it.